Hello and welcome back to Motorsport Manager 3. So we finally start our new season. We got our new driver, Rhian, which she looks really good at, just above 4 stars with a really good potential as well. We still have Connolly, who is our paid driver, so we're making some money off of her. Hopefully, by the end of this season, our young driver from our program will take over Connolly's position, and that our income is good enough so that we're able to still keep a positive cash flow. Although we are going to have to, we only have a 3-piston sponsor appeal, so we need to get into our headquarters and start. Let me see where it is. I know one of them here. You can actually upgrade your sponsor appeal. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Well, yeah, definitely this one right here. 500,000 per race. Yeah, it's gonna help. But there's a. Let me see where. Oh, there we go. +1 sponsor appeal. 4 races. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Yeah, see, +2 to all driver stats. See, some of these stat bonuses that you see here that they're going to cost like 8 million, they're really cool early on, but like once you get close to the end game where your drivers are basically maxed out, I mean, +2 to all driver stats doesn't really give you much. So, ooh, our staff, man, we are definitely going to need to upgrade this. So let's take a look at what we got here. We're gonna have to replace Eckerman here. 340 per race. Hernandez. Let me fill a couple of these slots, see what we get. $11. Nah, reject. Come on, 8. I'll do one more. 12. Nope. Okay. We are going to hire. Okay, we're still positive. Which is good. And we are going to need to upgrade some of these engineers to replace. So this is where influence becomes handy. Okay. So we can definitely hire Kristen here just to use her performance number at 16. Okay, so we have a 10. We have 11 reliability. Race day performance. The leadership's good too. Okay, we're gonna replace Gino here. Let's see, race day performance. It's pretty good here. Let's fill up one more slot. Ooh, that's pretty nice, but the other ones are lacking. Okay, well, definitely gonna reject. We'll reject as well. Let me see details. Okay. We're 7th. Okay, that's okay. Okay, now let's start building some parts. Let's see if too expensive. Let's start building parts. Okay. Well, we can only build. Okay, so we have 2 spec parts here. So gearbox and engine, we can't build it, even if we had access to it, because that's part of the series. So it depends on the series you pick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick. I like the bonuses here. No, I'd rather want the reliability. Ooh, no, 30 to bend rolls. Nah. Okay, what is this? Suspension. Do we have suspension specialist? No. But let's add that. Okay, so we got our parts going, and I think they'll be ready in about 1 week for the front wing, 1 week for the brakes, and suspension 2 weeks. So we'll wait on that. We do have a bonus available here. I think we're still holding off on the bonus here. +3 to engineers leadership stat. You know what? Yeah, I saw we're not getting good engineers right now, so having the +3 to leadership is definitely going to help build better parts. And I think we're ready to go. Nice, so we'll have 2 of our parts. Ooh, we lost a couple of sponsors, but we got 2 parts. New front wing. It's better than we expected. Eesh, look at that, what Rhian has. Okay, ooh, that's 7th. Excellent. Gonna assign the new part. Build complete. Ooh, better than expected. So one of the things I make sure to do, if the person I'm giving the part to has better parts than my other driver, I will swap first. And you do see that Connolly's opinion is jealous because I'm giving all of the good parts to Rhian. So I don't care, since we're probably going to get rid of Connolly at the end of the season. So you do see that we did get a couple of new bonuses down here on the bottom left, and we can go check those out, since I don't think I've really explained what they are. So these, I think it's aerodynamics, mechanical, and drivability. Every 3 you get gives you a bonus. So right now on the top, excuse me, for aerodynamics, we have improved performance in wet conditions and improved fuel efficiency. And we can finally, if we get 3 more, we can get no fuel loss on the first lap. And we do have a rocket start for mechanical bonus. It's a faster race start. We can get -3 seconds to all pit stops at Pit Stop Pro. That's awesome. And then finally we can unlock a super overtake mode, which is, just an extra level in selecting how hard you want your driver to go. And then for drivability, we have improved performance in qualifying. Error proof, the second one, is probably one of my favorites, because that means the driver will never crash, which also helps with whenever you're upgrading your drivers, upgrading their stats. You don't have to worry too much about, I forget which stat it is exactly, but one of them helps you to not crash as much. or you have less of a chance to crash, and so you don't really need to worry about that stat, and you can put your points into other areas. And then finally, there's a super attack driving style. And let's take care of our sponsors. We'll take this one. I know it's a little less money, but we do get 900,000 up front, and it only lasts for 4 races versus 6. I'll take this one. Get that influence back up. We'll see how we do. I mean, I really don't know how well we're going to do. I mean, we have great drivers. Our car is not bad. Our staff's okay. But I mean, Rhian might just go crazy and just get, first place every race. We'll see. We just have to manage well. So why don't we do that? Let's go to Milan as our first race of the season. Let's take 4th or above. Why not? I'm pretty confident in Rhian. I do see clouds, so we definitely need to take a look at the weather. Alright, Rhian. See, now we unlocked that 3rd card. It's so helpful. And I definitely need to give the other mechanic to Rhian after this. We should still be fine. Okay, give me 0 or I was hoping for that. I think it's 3 to 8. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to have 20. Let me look at this. You can. Oh no, we busted. Take that back. That was just extremely unlucky. Alright, Rhian, first race. Show us what you're made of. Alright, first place in first sector. Oh. Someone's overtaking. But she does currently have pole position. Okay. 3 to 20, I will risk it. 15, that's about it. That's all we can do. Half a second. We should get one more though. Here's the most. 5 to 20, let's risk it. Alright. Can we get to half a second? Excellent. Yeah, we should have one more. But everyone's already gone, and Rhian is in pole position. Wow, first place in all sectors. And Connolly in 5th. So if Connolly is in 5th, you know that Rhian is just gonna go crazy here. We'll just play it safe. Oh, we need 14. Okay. Hopefully we can get a low number here. 6. Oh, do we risk it? And get the 1 second? Yes. Alright. Perfect. Okay, where are we at? We need 40 here. Perfect setup. See, even if because we busted, on the first one we still had enough wrenches to do a perfect setup. That's how awesome it is to have 20 wrenches. And hopefully we can have enough time to do one more lap, and Connolly can move up. It's gonna be close. I don't actually. No. Oh, Walker was able to. Walker's probably gonna put more distance now. Yeah. Over half a second to second place. That's awesome. So I think in this series, this is our first pole position. Pizza and gelato. Yeah, I mean, look at Rhian. Great. Soft tires. Okay, we have 14 laps. What was the... Oh, so soft tires wear out 12% slower. So we have 4 to 6 laps. Yeah, so what we're going to do is going to start on softs, and then we'll go to medium and do a one-stop strategy here. 2 to 4. Oof. Okay. And I guess we'll put you on the hards. Alright, first race, Milan. Here we go. Can we get first place? Already, first turn, there's a gap forming. Rhian is just pulling away. I mean, it also helps that this series has 2 spec parts, so that we don't really need to worry so much about our vehicle. And just having that better driver helps out so much. All right, Connolly. Can you stay on your tires a little longer? So there are 10 laps left. We do have about 2.5 second. I'm gonna conserve here, just so they pit before. Yep, so we can get an extra lap out. And I am going to attack. Actually, yeah. What do I do here? Let's conserve for a second. If we pit, okay, let's see. If we pit, we still have 8 laps to go. Well, almost 7. Do we push it? Yeah, we do, because we get the 12% slower on the softs. 59%, we're good. And I'm going to put you 7 laps to go. You can go on the mediums. Switch back on neutral. All right, Connolly, what can you do for us? See, everyone went on either hards or mediums, so now we're just going to... We have enough time to start catching up and blowing through everyone. Look at that, already in 4th. 2nd now because they had to pit. And El Sadat is going to have to pit for sure, but we've overtaken them as well. And already have that gap. And El Sadat is for sure is going to have to pit. The only one that's not going to pit is Santana, and we have a 5-second gap. So I think 4 laps remaining. We're going to conserve here. Connolly, let's see, you're wearing 12% per. Let's conserve as well. I probably should have conserved a little earlier on Walker, but should be fine. 20%. 2 laps remaining. Oh, it's not good. Oh man. Last lap. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now you can go a little harder. 6th Connolly. Oh, nice. Keep going, Connolly. There we go. First place, Walker. First race, the rookie comes up big. Wow, that was great. Connolly surprising with the 6th place finish. One-stop strategy works out well. I mean, we're able to stay with a one-stop strategy and 2 softs, which is helpful. Nice. Someone bet on us. Ooh, gets the hot streak. Nice. Okay. Max potential goes up. Ego, oof. Okay. I think yeah, you're done. Yep, sorry. And I think we said Ekaterina is going to be our star here, and it does look like it, so we are going to give you the improvement points. We did make 800,000, which is great. We can invest more now into our vehicles. And our other part build is complete. Suspension, excellent. It was better than expected. 671. I'm going to give this just for the reliability. Nice, we got the drivability, never crashes. But we did lose one. That's fine. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Next time when we come back, we'll go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping with putting some points to our drivers, getting the supplier network going as well, and building some new parts. So, see you next time.